Resource Management Technique, Subject Code 17AB-M33. I'm Julian Francis, Assistant Professor of Mathematics, PG and Research Department of Mathematics. So session 3 of game theory. Before getting into this session 3, we'll see the recapitulation of session 2. We have seen what is meant by a pair of matrix, maximin, minimax, their notations, saddle point, value of the gain, and the problems on pure strategy. In this session, we will see problems on mixed strategy. Problems based on mixed strategy. So first we have seen this one in the session 2 itself, how the categories are all coming in game strategies. So basically we have pure strategy and then mixed strategy. So these things we have already seen in the sessions. Here in the session 2 we have problems on pure strategy. How does the problem arises means we'll have while solving maximin is equal to minimax. We have the equality in maximin and minimax, and which shows that the saddle point exists and the value of the game is easily obtained. But in this session we will see the problem comes under mixed strategy. So for the mixed strategy we don't get the equality in maximin equal to minimax, it will be not equal. So based on the size of the pair of matrix, we can use the methods to solve the value of the game, to find the value of the game. So according to the size of the matrix, whether it might be 2 cross 2 or 2 cross n, m cross 2 or m cross n. So we have the methods. Let's list out the methods. What are the methods we have? For the matrix 2 cross 2 or n cross n pair of matrix, we can make use of algebraic method, or else it is a probabilistic method, arithmetic method, or oddment method. So for the problems on of size 2 cross n and m cross 2, graphical method is there and then dominance method is there. Even the dominance method can be used for n cross n method. If it is not possible to still simplify with the help of the dominance, we need to go by oddment method or algebraic method. These methods simplifies the problems into 2 cross 2 and then directly follows this oddment method or algebraic method or probabilistic method. When the problem is in m cross n and that is not possible to simplify with the help of a dominance method, we need to go by linear programming method. So problems based on these categories we will be having in our syllabus. M cross n and n cross n is out of our coverage of syllabus. So problems based on 2 cross 2 matrix to mixed strategy. We'll see the take a matrix of pair of matrix. This pair of matrix is 2 cross 2 pair of matrix. First we have to consider the maximin is equal to or minimax. First we have to find whether it is equal or not. So for that we have to find the row minimum. So what is the minimum of 18 and 17? We have what? Sorry, 18 and 7 is what? 7. 9 and 13, it's 9. Column maximum. Maximum of this 18 and 9 is 18. Maximum of this 7 and 13 is what? 13. So find the maximum of this minimum in the rows. So which is maximum in this? 9. Like that, minimum of this maximum values 18 and 13. Minimum of this is what? 13. So it comes clearly that maximin equal to 9 and minimax equal to what? 13. So which shows that these two are not equal. When these two are not equal, we can tell the problem is in mixed strategy and the saddle point does not exist at the moment. So to find the value of the game, we use the method oddment method. So how to find the oddments of the pair of matrix? You have to find the oddments. So first thing, finding the oddments, or write the pair of matrix and we have to find the oddment for each and every player. So for the finding the oddment of the A1 strategy, you need to subtract you need to find the absolute value of 13 and 19. difference, absolute difference. So we need to 13 minus 9 will be getting what? 4. Like that, for finding the oddment of strategy 2, you have to find the absolute value of first strategy A. So 18 minus 7, you will be getting what? 11. Similarly, to find the oddment of B1 strategy, we need to find the absolute value of pair of entries of the strategy B2. So 13 minus 7 will be getting 6, and finally 18 minus 9 equal to 9. After finding all these things, you need to represent the value of P1, that to what? The oddment is divided by sum of these two oddments. So 4 plus 11 will be getting what? 15. We need to keep this as what? P1. Like that, P2 is equal to 11 divided by sum of these two oddments. 4 plus 11 will be getting 15. Repeat the same here in the row wise also for the player B. Q1 is equal to 6 is the oddment we have, so 6 divided by 6 plus 9 will be getting 15. So 9 divided by 6 plus 9 will be getting what? 15. So after getting the value of P1, P2, Q1, Q2, the strategy for the player A can be represented as, so A1 strategy, so 14 by 15, sorry 4 by 15, and for the strategy 2 of player A, 11 by 15. In the same way we can write for the player B, B1 6 by 15, B2 strategy B2 9 by 15. We can find the value of the game with the help of the calculation. We have a 4 set of formulae for this. Instead of getting the formula, we can directly involve into this um, calculations of the value of the game. So 18 is the 18 multiplied by the oddment. So 18 multiplied by 14 plus 9 multiplied by 11. Entire thing is divided by, we'll be getting what? 4 plus 11, which is equal to, so we'll be getting what? 72 plus 99 by 15. So that is equal to 171 by 15. So this is the value of the game. So similarly you can find the other set, 7 multiplied by 4 plus 13 multiplied by 11 divided by 15, which means 4 plus 11. That is also yields the same value of the game. Or else you can find 18 multiplied by 6 plus 7 multiplied by 9 divided by 6 plus 9 will be getting, that is also 15. So again you will yield the same answer, 171 by 15. And finally you can multiply 7 uh, 9 multiplied by 6, 13 multiplied by 7 divided by 6 plus 9, that is 15. We will be having the same answer, 171 by 15. So this is how we have to find the value of the game with whenever a mixed strategy problems comes. Let's see the another problem with the same category, mixed strategy. So 2 cross 2 matrix. Again a different problem is given. So row minimum, you have to find the row minimum, minimum of the first row and minimum of the second row. Column maximum, maximum of the first column, of the second column. You need to find the maximin. Maximum of these two is what? 6, and minimum of these two is what? 7. So which confirms that these two are not equal. So maximin is not equal to minimax, and V lower bar is not equal to V upper bar, which shows that the symbolic representation of maximin and minimax. So the game is in mixed strategy and the saddle point does not exist. We use the odd one method. So for finding the value of the oddments, enter the oddments and then you have to find the oddments. So which means 5, which for absolute value. So 10 minus 5 will be getting 5. 7 minus 6 equal to 1. Finding the, we have found the oddment of the player A, and we have to find the oddment of the player B. So 10 minus 6, 7 minus 5, we found the oddment of player B. Later you have to find the P1 P2 value by adding 5 plus 1 will be getting 6. That is the max. In the denominator you have to enter, so 5 by 6 and 1 by 6. You can notice it when you add these two, it becomes what, 1. So that is why we are naming it as probability method also. So similarly you can go for Q1 for finding the Q1 oddment divided by sum of the oddments. So oddment, what is oddment? We have here 2 divided by sum of the oddments. So for this I have simplified it for writing it in a strategy form. So for the strategy player A1, A2. So 5 by 6, 1 by 6, 2 by 3 or 1 by 3. You can write it as what, 4 by 6 and 2 by 6 itself. Value of the game, same procedure, 7 multiplied by 5 plus 5 multiplied by 1 divided by 5 plus 1. So you get 20 by 3. You can find another way also. 6 multiplied by 5 you will be getting what, 30. 10 multiplied by 1 you will be getting what, 10. So 30 plus 10 you will be getting 40 divided by 6. So 40 by 6 is nothing but what, 20 by 3. So rest of the other values also can be identified and you can cross examine. That is also coming it as what, 20 by 3. So this is how 2 cross 2 matrix mixed strategy problems is solved, and the problems for practice is given here. So problem for practice is available here. So practice this problem. We'll see in the next session. Thank you.